We want to give pre-reg trainees another update on the scheme for registration today. But before I do, I want to say that we do understand how frustrating it is that the changes to the scheme are taking time to confirm. So my aim in this video is to update you, as far as we at the college can, on what we are doing to ensure that you can complete the scheme and qualify with the experience and expertise you need to provide safe and effective eye care to your patients. It's important to remember that the scheme was originally designed to be a face-to-face assessment programme, where all of the assessments were done through direct observation between you and your assessor. But the COVID-19 pandemic means that social distancing will remain necessary for some time, and this is going to have a significant effect on the way optometry is practiced in the near future. And it also means that we need to make fundamental changes to the way the scheme is delivered and assessed so that we can continue to be compliant with government social distancing requirements and protect patient safety, your safety, the safety of our assessors, and the safety of your colleagues. We need to be certain that the changes we make will continue to uphold the same professional standards and guarantee patient safety in optometry practice. And for these reasons, confirming the exact change to the scheme, it is going to take time. We're working hard though, alongside employers, universities and the GOC to make this happen, and we will continue to make sure that you are kept updated as soon as there are new developments and as soon as we are able. We're also working in a rapidly changing environment, with new information coming from the government every day, with new planning emerging from the optical sector about how patient care can be safely delivered. So please bear in mind that what I'm about to tell you about our plans are just plans, and these may need to change again as we continue to work closely with the GOC and employers and respond to the latest government advice. We're doing our best to keep you informed at every stage, but please be aware that this information is not set in stone. So we have completed a full audit of individual progress on the scheme in stage 1 to inform our next steps. We've identified how assessment of the GOC competencies can be modified at stage 1. And this is taking account of current social distancing requirements and the college guidance on adaptive practice. So if you're currently in stage 1 of the scheme, we're hoping to allow some stage 1 visits to go ahead remotely next month, and we'll let you know as soon as we have more details. Lots of you have been asking about stage 2 and the OSCE. Now these are fundamentally more challenging because they involve our assessors and our examiners checking that you are safe to perform a range of practical examinations in a clinical setting. We're proposing that stage 2 assessments are carried out in an examination centre where we can ensure the safety of trainees and patients, but also be ensured that you have met all the necessary competencies. This will then be supplemented with an online exam that will cover the overarching competencies. Now, following the cancellation of the July OSCE, we're also currently working on how we can deliver a September OSCE in a socially distanced way. But we can't yet set out the specifics of that because we don't have the necessary guidance from government on what will or won't be possible. We are, however, looking at some guidance that a range of experts have written on some solutions to running OSCE examinations in a COVID-19 compliant way. So from this, we have developed some revised proposals that will enable you to demonstrate the knowledge and experience that you need to examine patients unsupervised on completion of the scheme for registration. We've submitted these proposals to the GOC, and we're working with them on areas where they've requested more clarity and more detail. I'm sorry that I can't be more precise than this at the moment, but I hope that this update has been useful and reassures you that we continue to work really hard on this. Particularly, we're working really hard to progress and implement the changes as soon as is practical, but also safe. And please be assured that we'll continue to share new information with you as soon as we have it, but also as soon as we are satisfied that it is accurate. We are aware that there are lots of rumours going around about what might be going on, but as the provider of the scheme for registration, you can trust us that we will let you know when we can confirm the details of how and when you can continue to make progress towards completing the scheme. If you've got any questions, please direct them to our education.help inbox, which is education.help@college-optometrist.org, and continue to check our website and our social media accounts for further updates. Thanks.